Hello, I'm Ong.
I'm John here.
Welcome to our channel.
Yes, today we have something very interesting to show you guys. Before we start the video, first of all, we would like to give our many thanks to myhobbyhouse.com for lending us 3 very special aircraft models for us to review, to show you guys. Okay, myhobbyhouse.com is one of the leading Malaysian online aircraft retailer website. Well, if you are free, do visit their website at the link below and start shopping for your preferred aircraft models. Let's begin.
Wonderful, John. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Today, we are going to review and compare the Boris Force 1. It is a 330 MRTT of the Royal Air Force Voyager, specially painted for VIP transport. Registration is Zulu 336.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Well, I'm all in for the outlook. It looks so beautiful in the red color Union Flag livery.
Very nice. It is a very nice plane.
Yeah. Tell us a bit of their history on.
Okay, this Voyager was delivered in September 2015 in the Royal Air Force Standard Grey livery. It is fitted with 2 Cobham underwing refueling ports and powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines.
Alright, British engines, okay.
Typical.
Yeah.
When you're British, buy British.
No PW engine or GE engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. However, when Prime Minister Boris Johnson boarded the grey aircraft, he complained that the aircraft was too boring.
Yeah, just like him, yeah.
Yeah. And then he asked the VIP aircraft to be repainted of what you see today.
Good for the spotters.
Yeah. But you know how much it cost?
Yeah.
£900,000 of taxpayers' money.
Hiya!
Jialat oh.
Yeah, man.
Jialat oh.
That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of money.
That's
yes.
a lot of money for VIP traveling, yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
From the £900,000, part of it went to the refitting of the cabin, which consists of 58 business class seats and 100 economy class seats. So this aircraft, once painted, was rolled out in June 2020, right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite of all this being a VIP plane,
Yeah.
this Voyager can still perform its military duties and air-to-air refueling.
Which I doubt they ever do that.
Yeah, can you imagine you're flying a VIP, then suddenly someone asks for a fuel in the air, then you turn back, hello, I need fuel.
Okay, I can see here we have 3 aircraft model here. 3 Airbus A330 MRTT here. One by Gemini, one by NG, and one by AV400.
How much are they?
Okay, from my hobby house website, the Gemini one is retail at 165 ringgit. AV400 as usual is 155 plus a free stand. And NG as usual is like a Hermes bag. It's retail at 195 ringgit.
Wow, quite a price for a 330 from NG models.
I miss back in those days whereby our aircraft model will only cost us 90 ringgit, right?
Yes, 90 to 120 ringgit at max.
Well, what can we do, right? We have to bite the bullets.
Exactly.
It's so beautiful here. But we are here to share with you our researching, our findings from these 3 models. So I hope we can share with you guys that which is the best bang for the money, best bang for the dollars, okay?
Yes,
that you're gonna spend
definitely.
in my hobby house.
Definitely.
Alright.
Let us start off with the Gemini Jets.
Yeah.
So the Gemini Jets model, the nose is good. And at the nose part, they have a printed front warning sensor at the side of the nose. And on top, there are 7 3D antennas like the SATCOM, the tower rail antennas, and the VHF antennas. It is accurate to the real aircraft. And if you look closer at door 1 and door 2, each of these doors has got the Union Jack flag, as well as a small printed Royal Air Force titles, the Royal Air Force roundels, and the Royal Cipher with reflective strips. The middle of the aircraft, you have the United Kingdom painted in gold. Then as we move towards the rear, the RAF titles gotten bigger with the registration Zulu 336. And at the below you can see the reflective strips. And towards the end of the aircraft, the rear missile warning sensor is also printed. Then followed by lastly the Union Jack flag at the tail.
In fact, I noticed this Gemini Jet version of MRTT, it has many printing materials on it. Well, it's sharp printing, but well, I think they should do some better efforts in putting in 3D modeling.
Yeah, the 3D antennas.
Yeah,
Correct.
especially the sensors, the warning sensors. Lots of sensors in between are printed in 2Ds only.
Exactly.
It's like back in the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you're looking at the Aviation 400 model.
Yeah.
Can you give us a thought of what you are seeing?
Okay, first of all, Aviation 400 is retailed at 155 ringgit in Malaysia local market. As usual, the Aviation 400 box comes with a free stand. Well, I think it's a very price-friendly aircraft model. With this aircraft model, if you look at it closely, you see all these tiny details. Aviation 400 has done a very good job in putting all these 3D sensors, 3D beacons light, 3D antennas, 3D surveillance camera on it.
Yeah, I see it's pretty detailed.
Even the wingtip glowing lights, it has extra wingtip glowing lights at the winglet there, the sharklet there, and underneath the wing there.
Wow.
Whereas if you look at the Gemini version and the NG version, they are missing it, the details.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I can imagine the number of 3D antennas you have. It looks like a Braille code the blind man can actually read.
The only problems with this piece of Aviation 400 is that the QC problem, whereby the vertical stabilizer. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a bit slanted.
Yeah, I think it's slanted. It's QC problem. China.
Maybe it's QC problem. Perhaps when you are interested to buy this model, do check before you purchase it.
Yeah.
Maybe this out of many is only a few that is a bit of problem.
Other than that, we are quite nitpicking. The landing gears, the center landing gears of the Aviation 400, it can't tilt because in real life A330 aircraft, the center wheel is supposed to be able to tilt.
Yes, correct.
And then I think it's very good purchase if you really decide to buy this Aviation 400. Okay, and then we move on to the NG version. What do you think?
The NG model looks more like the Aviation 400, just that it does not have as many 3D antennas as compared to the AV400.
Yeah, I always call NG is the king of details. I think their printing is very detailed, right? It's very good.
The printing is very detailed,
very
exactly.
Yeah.
So much so that all three models at the engine ports, they are not as detailed print as NG models, whereby NG models you can see even the reverse doors are lightly printed to tell you that the reverse doors are there.
Interesting.
But the only downside about NG is the lack of the 3D antennas, especially the side warning missile systems, as well as the other sensors at the rear of the aircraft.
Yes, and another downside of NG is that quite expensive. It's quite steep to pay compared to the rest.
Yeah, at 195 ringgit, I think, yeah, it's pretty steep as compared to the rest. So
I think it's meant for royal families, the pricing for the NGs, right?
royalty families and
okay.
VIPs.
My personal choice out of these three, well, I'm a huge fan of AV400. I will definitely choose AV400 over the Gemini and the NG version. I save the money to buy extra models and I get an extra stand. What do you think?
I do feel AV400 has the benefit. In terms of the direct measurements, here are the measurements for you to make the comparisons. Looking at NG models, it has the almost perfect representation of the actual aircraft.
Sexy.
Sexy, just nice.
Alright.
Not too big, not too small.
Oh yeah, we love it.
Yeah, as compared to AV and GJ, generally for GJ and AV400, they are slightly shorter than the NG models.
Short is not good.
Yeah, size matters.
Alright. Sorry, children.
Engine clearance for the Gemini Jets and AV400s is below the actual representation, as you can see in the pictures. Apart from that, other measurements are more or less okay.
That's why you pay more and to get a bigger engine, right?
But then again, I'm paying less for a better representation with Aviation 400.
Alright, okay.
Yes. So in conclusion, it depends on what is your favorite. This is our view that AV400 brings better value for money.
Yeah, man.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Aviation 400, so yeah, for me, I would choose AV400 over Gemini Jet and NG. Sorry NG, sorry Gemini.
If you don't have Aviation 400 model at your stores, you always can go online to myhobbyhouse.com and order from there. Hope you like our little short video. Do give a thumbs up and a like below.
And give us some comments and tell us what you want us to do for you, what aircraft model you want us to review for you. Our friends at My Hobby House, he has plenty for us to review, so let us know at the comment below what you want us to review for you guys. Alright?
Okay.
Until then, we'll see you guys in future.
Thank you.
Bye.